Good day, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today's season change into winter marks the halfway point through Series 26. And with that comes a brand new festival playlist, bringing brand new weekly Forzathon challenges, a true professional. We're going to grab 200 Forzathon points and a much needed percentage towards the festival playlist. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. And let's jump into this week's Forzathon challenges, a true professional. First things first, do you own Lake Lodge? If not, why not? It's located at the north end of the map, just north of Derwent Water, and it doubles all Forzathon points for all Forzathon activities. Daily Forzathon challenges, weekly Forzathon challenges, and Forzathon lives every hour on the hour. This house will set you back 5 million credits, or is free with the VIP pass. This week's vehicle for the weekly Forzathon challenges is going to be the 1973 Ford Capri RS 3100. Just like last week though, with the Caterham, the Capri RS 3100 Forza edition will not work. It does need to be the standard edition. Now I'm going to be running 730 horsepower, four-wheel drive, and this car can be picked up in the auto show for 55,000 credits. If you'd like my tune, just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. Now don't get too excited about this week's Forzathon shop. We will be taking a look at the end of the video, but let's jump into this week's Forzathon challenges, a true professional. Chapter 1, Pony Club. Own and drive the highly coveted 1973 Ford Capri RS 3100, the car you always promised yourself. For own and drive, hop outside your festival house or castle, drive 2 seconds down the road, and Pony Club completed. With Chapter 1 Pony Club completed, owning and driving the Ford Capri RS 3100, it's on to Chapter 2 for the road ahead. Take some time to appreciate the Ford Capri Mark 1 by taking it out for a 10-mile drive. For this chapter, you have some options available to you to get this complete. You can either take it for a rip around the free roam map until you hit the 10-mile target. You can load up a race and earn some credits and some influence along the way, or you can search for a blueprint that is exactly 10 miles long, again earning credits and influence along the way. If you do decide on cruising around the free roam map, I would suggest using the motorway and just travelling up and down once or twice to reach that 10-mile target. After cruising up and down the motorway once or twice in the Ford Capri, I hit my 10-mile target, and that is for the road ahead completed. So Chapter 2 for the road ahead completed, going out for a 10-mile drive. It's on to Chapter 3, Fastback Coupe. Use the brawn of the Ford Capri Mark 1 to earn a total of 9 stars from speed zones. For this chapter, head on over to your map and filter by speed zones. This just makes them a little bit easier to see and find. Now you can use any speed trap you like, any combination of speed traps you like. I'm going to be heading on over to the Ambleside approach with just a 40 mile an hour 1-star target. Now for this chapter it is 9 stars in total, so if you're getting between 40 and 55 miles an hour you'll be earning 1 star. You need to do 9 runs. If you're getting between 55 and 70 miles an hour that is 2 stars, so you need to do 5 runs. And if you're getting 70 miles an hour or above, that is a 3-star target. You just need to do 3 runs. Here we go then in the Ford Capri. Nice high entry speed going into the speed zone. We're not looking for any personal best. We're not looking to get the highest score. We just want to earn some stars and get 9 stars in total. So the Capri shouldn't struggle too much with this, having 750 horsepower. We're not going to get 3 stars, I don't think. 2 stars is okay though, so I'll end up doing 5 runs. That's through the camera, 69.54. 2 stars, just 4 more runs to go. So I'm going to flick the Capri round and head back up the hill. Coming up to the end of our second run, 69.67, another 2 stars. So 3 more runs to go. Third run complete at just 66.29. 1 more run to go. It would appear I can't count. That was our final run, collecting 9 stars in total. Fastback Coupe completed. So Chapter 3, Fastback Coupe completed, earning 9 stars from speed zone. Like I say, you can use any speed zone that you like. I just like the Ambleside approach. It's nice and easy, nice and quick. So let's move on to the 4th and final chapter, Bold Moves. Break the mold with the Ford Capri Mark 1 and earn 8 great skill chains. This chapter can be completed absolutely anywhere on the map. It is entirely up to you. But for those of you that have been around the channel a little while, you know exactly where I'm going for my skill-based challenge, the Greendale Airstrip. Now, great skill chains are achieved at 6,500 skill points, so quite simply smash and crash your way around until you reach 6,501 great skill chain. There's no need to go any higher than that, so let that bank, smash and crash your way around again until you reach 6,500, earning your second great skill chain. Repeat this until you complete the chapter. And after reaching 6,500 points 8 times, earning 8 great skill chains, that's Chapter 4 Bold Moves completed, finishing off this week's Forzathon challenges, a true professional. So let's go ahead and take a look at this week's Forzathon shop. Now, I did say don't get too excited. The first car up for grabs is the 1998 Porsche 911 GT1 Strassen version. I hope I pronounced that right. Now, this car can be picked up in the auto show for 2.5 million credits. You've just got a choice to make of whether you want to spend credits or do you want to spend Forzathon points. Second car for grabs is the 2018 Ford F-150 Pre-Runner Liberty Design Truck, 450 Forzathon points. This car is not available in the auto show and is well worth 450 Forzathon points if you have them spare. One clothing item and one emote up for grabs this week, the Monster Energy Cap and the Karate Master emote. 100 Forzathon points for each of those. And as always, if you've got any spare Forzathon points knocking around, go ahead and purchase yourself a normal wheel spin for 40 Forzathon points. Or you can nab a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. Now the question is the Porsche 911 GT1 worth it? Probably not, but it is quite a cool car and it is good for speed zones and speed traps. It, like I say, just depends if you want to spend Forzathon points or credits. Personally, myself, I would rather spend the credits and save the Forzathon points for another week. As for the F-150 Pre-Runner truck, if you don't own it already, definitely be picking it up for 450 Forzathon points. But if you do own it already, maybe think twice before spending those points and save them for another week. Now, I've got a sneaky suspicion there's a decent Forzathon shop on the way. For the last 2, maybe 3 weeks, the Forzathon shop hasn't been brilliant. It's almost like Playground Games has been forcing us to save our Forzathon points. Could we be seeing another Tommy Bargain sale on the way soon? So there we go, guys. That's this week's Forzathon challenges, a true professional done and dusted. A pretty easy week this week. 200 Forzathon points in the bank and 15% towards that winter season. As always, if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. We do this every single week. We'll also be completing the rest of the festival playlist in the next couple of days, grabbing all the rewards along the way, and that brand new car to Forza Horizon 4, the Land Rover Velar. If you have any questions about this week's Forzathon challenges, do hit me up in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out with someone here on the channel. We have Discord. If you want to join that, there are always people there willing to help with the festival playlist, seasonal championships, the online trial, playground games, or anything generally Forza related. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, guys, and have an awesome day.